Okay, so this puts things into perspective. Vacation is maybe a week, but retirement is the rest of your life. So you want to save some money. Joining me now is our regular guest, Lonny Powell with retirewithlonny.com. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me back again.
All right, so we're talking about spring break. A lot of people are going to be, have plans.
Yeah.
We're talking about saving some money.
Yeah.
So give us some tips.
Yeah, well, spring break is more about relaxation and some fun. Getting away from all the stress and anxiety of work or whatever you need to get away from. Sometimes family. But really, I see that so many families are going into debt and charging an elaborate vacation on a credit card, and then you come home to a pile of bills, and that's not going to help solve that anxiety problem long term. So there's a couple really quick and easy things that you can do to help save some cash without, take a good vacation without breaking the bank.
So saving some money for the trip, things like, give us some tips. You said get some, if you need sunscreen, buy it ahead of time. Don't buy it at the resort or the hotel where it's going to cost you 3 times the price.
Yeah, the markup is outrageous on some of that stuff, and it expires over time. So just get what you need, but buy the necessities at home, and then take it with you on your normal shopping list. One of the biggest things that you can do is if you want to take a like a daily budget, okay, and have a certain amount of cash that you want to spend every single day. I see a lot of folks struggle with this, so if you're one of those folks, we have a really free, easy tool. You don't have to sign up for anything on our website, retirewithlonny.com, that you can have access to that budget.
So if you kind of use your credit card all the time, you lose track of what you're spending. So if you have the cash that you 30, 40 bucks each day or whatever it may be, then if you're out of your cash, no more spending.
Yeah, just, kind of hold yourself accountable there. There's so many free and easy things that you can do. Like, for example, sightseeing, museums, going to a park, so many free activities that you can participate in without having to worry about spending a big chunk of change. So.
And a lot of, there are other options. You don't have to necessarily stay in a big fancy, all-inclusive hotel where you may not really be taking advantage of all the food and the alcohol that you could possibly consume. What can people do?
Yeah, one of my favorites, Airbnb. I think we've all tried this, but it's awesome. A lot of times you can get a condo or house. Includes a kitchen. You can prepare some meals at your temporary home for the week or whatever.
And that can be fun too.
Yeah, make it a family activity if you take your family with you, or just there's a lot of things that if you're preparing the food at the condo or whatever, it's going to save you some cash eating out 3 meals a day as well. So
and then find a hotel you were mentioning that offers a complimentary breakfast. I think that's pretty smart too.
Yeah. Free stuff is always good.
Always.
Take advantage of the free stuff. Absolutely. Something I mention quite often is, start saving now for later. We know we want to go on vacation next year as well, right? So start planning for that now. Taking just a few bucks every day and throwing it in a jar or an envelope, that adds up to be quite a bit. People don't realize if you do this every day for 3 weeks, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. It creates a habit. It's almost automatic at that point. You just start plugging that money in without even realizing it. And if it doesn't pay for the whole vacation, it can take care of a good chunk for next year. So.
All right, and then last one, sightsee for free. That's a really good, museums, parks, and all that. That's really helpful. Yeah,
it's helpful. And listen, have plan a picnic with the family as well. Prepare your food and take it with you, and have you'll take care of those memories at the park and stuff.
Absolutely. We'll put all of these tips on wave3.com. Let's head over to meteorologist Juana Andrew for hopefully some good spring break weather.
Well,